kind of going home this week in a way. Is that special, or do your parents get to come to this? What is it?
Yeah, my parents actually come to most of the home games, and not all of them. But had a lot of family coming out, a lot of friends coming out to watch me play in the Bay Area for my last time in college. It's going to be special. I'm happy to be going home and to be playing in front of friends and family.
How many tickets did you have to get for it?
Well, my teammates helping me out right now. I got to get a lot.
You get a new supply when you go up from your mom of the headbands?
Yeah, I mean, she kind of gave me some for the season. I got a blue one, a black one, a white one, a gray one. I mean, she might switch up something for me, but I'll be talking to her this week about that. But they've been working so far, so I got my little special powers when I put the headband on.
Have you ever watched her make it? How do you know how does she do it?
I just know it takes a lot of time, and precision. She is excellent at that, and it's a little message in the back of my headband. Actually, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So before I put my headband on, I read that before every game, and that's how I go out there and play. I can do anything. Anything is possible through God. So.
Is this a special one with the?
Yeah, she made this last year. So. Breast cancer awareness. One of my close friends, auntie, she has breast cancer, so that she just got diagnosed with that. So she'll be actually in attendance at the game this coming week.
What's her name?
Her name is Regina Teasley.
What do you have if you had a pick six in a game?
Not in a game. A lot in practice. I mean, most of my last week was the first week that I actually caught a pick and I was on my feet. Usually I'm always diving for interception, so I think that was my sixth career pick of my college career so far.
Would you take off your helmet and show the headband if you got a pick six?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
You'd have to wait till you got off the field, though. Isn't it a penalty to have take your helmet off?
I think it is actually a penalty to take your helmet off on the field. So, but I'll be pretty fast with some time.
You had a career high 16 tackles. Did it feel like you were kind of having one of those games where you just always found the ball last week?
It really just felt like I was just running to the ball, and the ball carrier happened to find me. You know what I mean? So I was trying to just put myself in position. Coach Adarius did a great job of the defensive schemes that he was calling to put me in position to be able to just run and just to play. So by me getting some of the front lined up defensive ends and with the outside linebackers, shall say, and then linebackers working hand in hand, I felt like that was the key to some of my success, just running to the ball, just putting me in position for that.
Do you think there were some adjustments in this game that maybe the calls got a little bit more aggressive in the second half? Do you think a little bit more pressure?
We play our game. Coach Adarius, we run the same defense. From beginning to start to finish. So I really believe that he has a way of scheming and calling things through the way he wants the game to go through his way. Like I said, I don't think we did too much different. It was certain adjustments that we made at halftime that we seen that they were doing, but other than that, it was mainly just our game plan.
Has he said anything to you about? He was just at Cal. That was his most recent stop. Has he said anything to you about this game might be special to him at all?
No, I think Cal is our next opponent. I think we're there. The whole coaching staff is approaching that as that Cal is just another opponent that we need to go out and play hard against, and hopefully we get our first win against them.
You're leading the team in tackles. Have you been more involved in run coverage this year than in the past, or is this just a function of something else?
I think I had, like, the way that this defense schemes up, I think that I'm sometimes able to be a free player. Sometimes the safeties, this whole secondary is involved in the run game every play. That's what they told us since they first got here. Just that the secondary is going to be a huge part in the run game, and as you can see, it has been. We have been able to just fly around and run to the ball. As long as you run to the ball, my thing is always going to be it's a race to the football. It's a race. And that's what they like to say, it's a race to the C gap or whatever. But everybody do their job, and who knows who's going to make the tackle. I always want to be the first one, of course, but I just try to do my job out there. That's all.
You guys are really
overall, you've just had a really good start to the season. You're one of the leading tacklers in the conference. You had the pick this last weekend. Do you feel like this is the best you've played while at UCLA?
For this being this year. I'm in the present right now, so I don't like to, look back in the past. I have had some pretty decent seasons in the past, but right now, we right here right now, so I'm playing pretty decent, but it's thanks to my teammates and the coaching staff for putting me in the right positions, and just me taking coaching, coach roles. We was emphasizing on just keeping my head up when I was tackling, just arm placement and all of that. So I think it's a key component from the whole coaching staff and the rest of my teammates that why I'm put in the position that I am to play, as you were saying, pretty well.
You guys have really struggled on third downs just to get off the field. What do you tell your team to try to shorten those drives a little bit and be able to get off the field on third down?
We just got to focus on more so, I say, of no penalties. There's been a few drives in certain games where you've been in third down situations, and we have had some crucial penalties that really hurt, whether it be roughing the passer, face mask, or pass interference. It's just those are the penalties that we got to eliminate, and we're gonna be successful. We're in position to stop all the teams that we've been playing. We just got to eliminate some minute mistakes. So